What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. This is interview 685 interviews I've done. Give this special guest from Bronx, New York to Boston 617 a second to get on here. We will start this Iccy Show. If you want to be a guest, don't book until February. So inbox your girl Jackie Brown with 2C's IE Brown. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. My condolences to anyone who's lost anyone. Peace, love, and respect. Happy Woo Wednesday to everyone. If you don't know who this queen is, you're about to know. She's been on the Iccy Show a couple of times. CEO, League of Mob Entertainment. Shout out to Haverhill, Downtown Boxing, giving me the sweater. Yesterday, my team and I made dinner for the boxers and their the whole team there. It was a grateful experience. Good to glad that I got to see people smiling, eating the food. Peace to every boxer. Keep going. Ray, I love you. Mickey Wood, I love you. The whole team, let's go. So we're going to give her a couple minutes. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Almost Christmas time, almost New Year's. I hope everyone has a beautiful New Year's, no matter what you're going through. No matter if you have hate, just keep on pushing, keep on going. Don't let nobody stop you. Always remember that. The sweater is comfortable. They were right. I appreciate it. Definitely. Frank, I appreciate you. Team Nikki, let's go. We need the next fight. Peace, everybody. Put your area codes and countries you are tuning in from, please, so we can give you shout outs. January's lineup is crazy. There was a couple of cancellations this month, but we are rescheduling them, so stay tuned on that. Yes, they gave it to me actually when I dropped their food off. I couldn't wait, and so they gave it to me. 718 in the building. Brooklyn in the building. Salute from Boston 617. Much love. Queen, I sent you the thing. Did you get it? Let me send it again. Here we go. Hey, Queen Miss BK, the one and only.
Peace. How you doing? Salute.
Good, Queen. Much love and respect. Welcome back to the Iccy Show again. I appreciate you. This is the CEO of Legal Mob Entertainment, Vega Don's manager, and salute to you, Queen. Happy Woo Wednesday.
Happy Woo Wednesday.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Good, it's going. How's everything going with you?
It's going.
One day at a time, right?
One day at a time. You know how we say it. One day at a time.
Yes. So for the people that don't know of you, you are a manager, and who are those artists that you manage so they can know who those are?
The Real Crazy. He's out of Vegas. Mr. Crimson out of Vegas. That's Sin City. Who else? General Ghost, Mafioso, King Riches, Pretty Jones, Hector, he's in Mexico. There's so many. Of course, Vega Don, you know. That's it.
African-born music.
African-born. There's so many. African-born. Thank you. I apologize for that. He probably listening too. Sorry about that, African-born.
So, are you looking for more artists to manage, or are you locked in?
That's
I
it.
figured.
It's a wrap. I'm going crazy as it is now. It's a wrap. I can't even keep up with the ones I have. So it's a wrap. That's it.
How do you manage everything with managing different artists and work and home life? How do you manage to, that's a lot of artists. I've had a lot underneath me, and it was a handful.
It is hardly any sleep. You already know that. The grind don't stop, so I just do it. you know, especially when you're trying to get somewhere, you know, and it's everything out there. Everybody's against one another, you know. It's to me, it's enough money for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You know, so yeah, but I'm not against networking. We can always collab on some stuff with some artists, you know. I'm not against that, you know, but as far as taking any artists on, I have too much on my plate, especially I'm gonna go ahead and bring BK's World back out too. So
Okay. Okay, so let's go. Super Queen over here. Right with the new year. When's that drop? When's that coming
I'm
out?
gonna probably do between maybe today or tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a test run, you know,
Okay.
and then just so people know that I am gonna be back out there. One thing, well, it's a couple things that's gonna be new on there. We're gonna have girls' time,
Okay.
you know, so we can go on and do that. We're gonna have girls' time. We're also gonna go ahead and talk about different topics, you know, mental awareness, suicide, all that. It's very high right now, so it's very important to talk about them topics, you know. So and
Yes,
then
yes.
trying to get the stop the violence out there. Salute crazy. I see you. The real crazy, you know.
Salute to Crazy, the real one.
He in the building, you know. We're trying to do a show for February 7th, February 14th. So hopefully they can come out here for that.
It's gonna be out there in Arizona.
Yes, ma'am. They'll be from Vegas coming out here. Hopefully, we can get Prince Rican. You know, trying to get all them artists out here for one of Valentine's Day. That'll be nice.
Oh yeah, especially the real Crazy with his music. What? He gets the peonies wet on that one with his music.
Man, don't he? You know, the one that we really pushing right now is Secrets. You know that's at 20K right now. So we trying to keep pushing that. And African Born, shit, he's on his way. He's he's the one. It's him, then Crazy, and then General Ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, those three right now are on fire right now. They pushing it. They getting theirs. So
And I respect all three of them, and I'm not just saying it because I'm part of your promo team on your League of Mob Entertainment. But as artists, forget that they need to promote themselves as an artist, and a lot of them don't. But those three are every day I see something. If it's
oh, there you
an
go.
award,
Because they know. They know. I tell them first of all, I'm your manager, you know, and I'm gonna go ahead and push you as much as I can push you, but you also got to push yourselves.
right,
You know, it's
right.
not like back in the day. You know, back in the day, manager did all the work, everything. You know, from booking shows and booking hotels and telling them what to wear and making sure they're in the studio. And I'm not babysitting nobody. You know, I'm not doing that. You know, you're an artist. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know, and they're on contracts. Every last one of them are on contracts. You know,
That's amazing.
Crazy is the one that's been with me the longest. Crazy's been with me the longest. Back in the day, we did the Sex Rated tour. You know, that was off the chain. We hit Utah, Cali, Vegas, Phoenix. You know, then we went to New York with it. We spent 2 weeks with Dungeon Master and Solomon Childs and Young Dirty Bastard. We did all that. So yeah, it was great. It was a good experience too.
That's lit. I met Solomon Childs. I actually co-hosted a show in Boston. It was when Corona, right after Corona hit. That was basically the last show in Boston that they had, and he came out there, and he's an awesome guy. I was trying to interview him, but it was like um, it was the last minute, at after the show, and everyone was clearing out, and he had to go because of his ride. But I salute to everyone that is doing what they're supposed to be doing and keep on grinding. And I'm proud of you.
I'm
We
trying to
lost.
get. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you. Okay, there you go. I normally be in my studio, but my studio is being occupied right now. You know, so
You're cricket though.
that's because I put you sideways because my phone trying to die on me. Okay, let me.
Hopefully it doesn't
Okay,
die.
all right.
There we go. We got you back. It's okay. It's okay because I'm doing the back. I'm gonna be bringing my signs back, but when I moved, I lost my clips that holds my sign. So, and I can't find them because it's Christmas time because people are using it to hang up the wreaths and stuff. So I'm like, oh God, this is just crazy.
Yeah.
And I ordered it online, and then they sent me something plastic that was like a fake toy. It's
Girl,
crazy.
that's how
So
it
where do you
goes.
see where do you see yourself in 2025? Do you see yourself going on tour with some of your artists,
Well,
or do
that's
you see
that's
you
the
just
plan. That's the plan. See, one thing keep going off. Planned, you know, to go on tour again. We haven't been on tour in a good while, so it's time to get back out there on the road and get it. You know, we trying to do the Stop the Violence, trying to bring that back up. You know, we trying to get over there with you, Queen. We trying to
yes,
hit
and
that.
I got you in Haverhill, Massachusetts. There's a perfect spot, the park where it is. There's a lot of recovery going on in that section over there, and I feel like having it there, bringing the community out, and have artists that are in like New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Connecticut to come out. They can come join it.
That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, I have down figure now, working on the proposal because I don't want to use that other proposal that we had before. You know, so we're just gonna go ahead and just rewrite it again, and then see how it goes from there. But I definitely want to hit over there where you're at. Hit of course, got to go back to New York. You know, and probably do it back over here. North Carolina, we did it in North Carolina, and Dungeon Master was like, don't do it again. We did it in June, I think it was. It was too hot. It was too hot. Everybody was sweating, and it was, of course, it was outside, you know. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna pick a different, probably in the fall in North Carolina.
Right.
Yeah.
What made you start to come out with that Stop the Violence?
My son got killed a few years back out here from his own friends. You know, he got killed. One day we didn't hear from him. I wasn't even here. I was in New York, and they didn't hear from him. And it's unlike our kids not to go a day without hearing from them. So then the next day, the police called my son's father, and that's how we found out. And but when I was in New York, I was watching the news, and what I don't agree was that they showed him going to see the car where the bodies were at, because it was him and his best friend, and I believe they got shot in the head from behind, and it took them like almost a year to go on and find out who did it, but they went ahead and killed another kid like 3 months after they killed my son. You know,
So
my kids.
they want a road killing everybody.
For nothing, for nothing, for nothing, for nothing.
I'm
Some weed, a gun, and some money. That's it. You know, took two innocent lives for nothing.
Well, I'm sorry you went through that, Queen, and I know that's hard because to have this foundation, what you're trying to build, and it's in the memory of your son and
Marcel.
and,
Hmm.
and other people that are going through it. It's very emotional.
It
I'm
is. It is. It's a touchy thing, you know. It's hard for me to speak on it sometimes, you
Yeah,
know, but it has to be spoken on because it's a lot of it's going on, especially now with our children, you
yes,
know. And I also came out with the "You're Not Alone," you know. So the "You're Not Alone" basically is, no matter if you're an adult, you're a child, no matter what, you're never alone. You know,
right,
some people feel that they have nobody, that they have nowhere to turn to, especially those people that are fighting mental awareness.
yes,
You know, they get into in their head that there's nobody out there. There's nobody. But you know, I just want people to know, even though people don't know who I am, you know, but I want them to know there's always somebody. There's always somebody out there, you know, to try to talk, and maybe we can save some lives. You know, we just got
yes,
to make sure that we're there for the people. You know, even the people that are happy all the time, and they say they're okay. No, they're not okay. They're not. take it from me. They are not okay. You know, it's just being there for somebody, you know, just being there, being able to trust is another thing. You got to be able to trust that person, you know, in order for that person to be able to, you know, go ahead and open up to you and what they're going through. You know, you can't judge because everybody's going through something, especially, like I said, especially now, you know, the holidays are here. You know, that's when a lot of people go crazy and commit suicide because they can't provide for their family, you know, or whatever it is, you know, the rent, the bills, everything. So just know there's somebody out here that do care. That
Yes,
do
yes,
care.
definitely. Yeah, 100%. You've been there for me several times, and I appreciate you, Queen. You know, and I'm always telling you, you know,
Likewise.
don't feel like you can't come to me. You can come to me anytime. I might not answer the middle of the night call, but call me right back because I will answer that second time.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I understand
I'm
because
just, not to interrupt you, but I appreciate all that, and I don't want you to take it in the wrong way because I haven't picked up the
no,
phone,
no,
you know, and
no.
but I'm just one of them persons that I just try to deal with it on my own,
Yeah.
you know, and sometimes yeah, it's overwhelming, but still, you know, I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah. Definitely, but you know, pick up that phone, Queen. Don't feel like you can't call me. Come on, we're on the scene. I'm on your team. I'm on your.
I
This is the
got you.
CEO of the League of Mob Entertainment, the one and only, the one I always promote. This is the owner right here in your face on the Iccy Show. And you know, she does multiple things. So you gotta follow her so you can understand where she's coming from, where she's going. I've known her. This is the 6th year,
Yeah.
Queen. So that's a long time. So respect, you know, I love it. You know, I love like promoting for you because you stay solid, you keep on, you never give up no matter what you're going through. And I love that. And I have to reach out sometimes. I'm like, are you okay? I haven't heard from you. Are you okay? Like, answer your phone, please let me know you're okay. And it's just, I understand because I'm the same way. I try to, like, you know, heal it on myself, do things on my own. And it's like, you don't want to put your burden because they say if you bring in negative energy to someone, you know, it can rub off. But you're not trying to do that. You're trying to be there for
Hmm.
somebody that needs that call to be answered. And it's how nowadays kids are disappearing left and right. Females, they just found 3 bodies on Ohio, and it's like, what is really going on?
It's
I really
crazy.
wish, I wish that people will understand that, you know, things what you're trying to do for this um events in Boston and different locations, I feel like, you know, you really got to do it because you're the one that is going to make a change by having that foundation. And I know times are going to be tough when you have to be a spokeswoman to tell them why it started. And you know, Queen, just stay solid and know your son's here because you're saving other people's lives that are
Hmm.
out there. And you know, suicide. I lost my brother 2 years ago. He was my best friend, my ace, my everything. I could call him in the middle of the night, and that was the only one that had my back, no matter what the situation is.
Hmm.
Just to say, I need someone to talk to, and he was the one. And he supposedly passed away from suicidal, and he was shot in the head.
Wow.
And yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
and it was very you know, I went to the scene because I was looking for him, and 24 hours when someone's not is missing and I'm on there, I don't care where I have to go. I was on the way to Uber in New Hampshire, way in the mountains, and when I'm looking on the GPS, all I'm seeing is woods, 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 no houses where his phone was pinging to. So I'm like, this is alarming. This is not like, how does it go from one state to another state with his phone? Like something's wrong.
Hmm.
And you know, my heart, I didn't stop. And then when I got that call to turn the car around and go back to where they're saying that they found the body, oh my God. And I mean, for me to talk about this is like hard. I understand.
Hmm.
And you know, when I seen like after they removed the body, because I was trying to get to the crime scene, but they had the whole block on. It was a crime scene everywhere.
Mhm.
And I'm like, what the hell? That I need to get over there. And I'm trying to push away, like, and they're pushing me back. I'm like, nah, like this is not true. I was looking for him. I need to see to make sure that's him. Like, they're like, no one can go back there. And then when I drove the car, moved the car, and then I came back and I was like, whoa, like I seen everything. I thought they cleaned up the mess. They didn't, and I just collapsed. I collapsed, and it breaks my heart because he was the only one that pushed me on my show every single time I seen him. He was the one that was there for everyone's kids. If you're in jail, he's making sure your kid had a birthday gift. He's making sure they have a Christmas gift. And for that to happen to him, I'm like, yo, I understand. Like, you know, it might not be the same way, but that pain is very, very severe. And no matter what no one's going through, how they passed away or someone passed away, always know that pain is there during the holidays, the birthdays, and we need to be there more for each other. And that's why your foundation, like I'm dying for you to come out here to do it because I feel like you can make a lot of impact because like you say, someone's saying they're okay, they're smiling in your face, but really, are you deeply inside okay?
Okay. Right. Mhm.
And I've been there, like, trust and believe, these last couple of months has been hot, holy hell on me. And I felt like giving up quite a few times, not harming me, but like just say, fuck it.
Fuck it.
I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
done. And it's like,
Mhm.
you know, and then when you start saying, I can't do that, that's selfish on me. I got other kids.
Right.
I got a grandson.
You got people that love you too. You got so many people that love you, it's hard, it's selfish for, I can't even, it's like, it's hard to put yourself in that person's shoes, you know, it takes, first of all, it takes a lot for you to go on and harm yourself. It
Right.
takes a lot. It takes a lot of guts. I've been there. I can't say that I haven't.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I've been there. But then you got to think about, you harm yourself, and the people that love you, they're the ones who are suffering at the end. you know I was in New York in May because my dad got diagnosed with cancer, so I went out there, and my uncle, I was out there for my uncle's funeral as well. And come to find out, maybe a couple days after the funeral, I get on Facebook, and my nephew then killed himself, stood in front of a train.
Wow. I'm so sorry, Queen. You didn't even tell me this, and I'm like, wow, like,
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, And he's the same age as King,
oh wow.
But he's been having issues. That's why I say, it's very important for people to when they're interacting with people, to pay attention, because there's signs. There's always
Yes.
signs. There's always signs. I don't care what nobody says. There's always signs. You just got to make sure that you're paying attention to those signs.
Yeah, that's what I say because I'm like, no, my brother, like, no, like he was my brother-in-law, but I call him my brother because, and I'm like, no way, that's not him. Like I was like, I'm like, I'm around him. He never talked about. He would always ask about everybody else,
But that's
and
how
I would
that's how
always,
people are, though. That's how people
yep,
are. They're always worried about everybody else.
yeah,
They're always worried about everybody else. They're not worried about themselves. You know, they're always going to be okay. They're
yes,
always going to be okay, but they're always worried about everybody else. You know, and sometimes, we don't understand it. Only God knows, why people do that, or and why people just give up. We'll never have the answers. All we can do is keep them in prayer, and
yes,
try to be there for some people, you
yes,
know.
yes.
Salute, Queen Kim. I see you. I see you. I'm sorry.
Salute, Kim, Queen. Yes, Candy. Salute, salute. What do you
Yes.
think? Do you think it's because how hard it is to get a job that it's increased? Do you think it has to do with the economy, the the people not having insurance, they can't go to the doctors to get checked out,
It's
or
all of that. It's all of that. First of all, back in the day, um, one income was okay. One income was okay. You know, it was okay. Now you definitely need two incomes
or
to be able to
three.
survive, or three. You know, and it's sad, but has to do a lot with the economy and what's going on right now as well. You know, because people are not living up to what they're so used to living up to. You know, and the rent, food, everything is skyrocketing. You know, so
Yeah.
it has a
I
lot to do with that.
saved a lady a couple weeks ago. She was like ready to give up on everything, and she had a daughter, and her daughter's in her custody, but she's 20. So she has how do you say, guardian over her because she needs
Mhm.
help, you know. And I seen her just sitting on the ground. I'm like, it's raining. I'm like, you need a extra coat? Do you need something? And she's like, I have no place to go. And I'm like, oh God, I know how you feel. Don't do this. Like, you need to go. I gave her some resources, and you know, I end up helping her. And
Blessings.
she told me that
Blessings.
that day she took extra medication for her to just die at that store. And I said, she says, if I didn't get her up, she was going to keep on popping pills. She had them on her.
Wow.
And I thought she was just drunk the way she was slurring her words and things like
That's
that.
why
But
judge you can never judge somebody. You never
yeah,
know. You never know.
but I look at it as like God. It was like,
Mhm.
okay, you
You
know
were
what
her
she's been
angel.
through.
You were her
Yeah,
angel.
and you know, I'm thankful. And the other day she called me, she needed food, and you know, I brought her some food. You know, I don't have money, but if I have
Mhm.
food that I can make someone a
Right.
plate and give it to
Mhm.
them, you know, I'm gonna help them in any
Mhm.
way. That's what I can do.
Mhm.
You know, I'm sorry, but you know, and you know, back to what I was saying about your foundation, I believe that it will make a lot of impact. That's why I'm saying when you come to Haverhill and we do it at that spot, you're gonna see a lot of people in that facility because that's on the high with suicide. Um, they had a kid jump off the train station out here. Not on the tracks, but
Mhm.
from the building. And it's
Right.
like, whoa, like come on, like nobody didn't like I try to save everyone I can if there's a way I can, and it's like I'm not trying to be a superhero. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but I feel like God has a lot of us down here to help another person that you can relate to that you've been through that. So you try to avoid
Salute,
something.
Nettie. Salute, Nettie. I see you. I see you. Thank you for tuning in.
So Queen Miss K, what is the best thing so far in your career that you can say, all right, I'm happy that this went this route? I know you've
Mm.
been through a lot. I've been a lot of shows. I know you've been to different states.
I'm just glad where Legal Mob Entertainment is at this point. You know, my name and the company is being spoken in rooms that I'm not even in. You know,
Yes,
people
woo,
are like,
woo, every
"Hey,
day.
you know, BK, they were talking about you, you know, people that I don't even know, you know, even when they be having them radios with all the group of DJs, you know, they're like, hey, your name is in the room, you know. So, um, my thing is radio. I'm loving it. Radio is good, you know, it's good. You know, when we first started, touring was amazing. I think that was the best thing that was for me, a very good experience. You know, when we were out in Vegas, we had security with us, you know, and it was funny because and the crazy can vouch for this. In fact, we had oh, what's his name, Afro, the man, I don't know, I forget his name, but he's with Prince Rican and them now.
Okay.
And he was our security when we were out there. And you know, I'm always doing my own thing, like I'm always leaving the crowd and I'm always doing my own thing, so you know, I'll get away from them and go somewhere else, well, the guys would be over there and I'd be over here, and security's supposed to be over there with the artists, but no, security over here with me, so I think it was crazy. One of them, they were like, wait a minute, security's supposed to be with me, why are they following you? It was so funny. It was funny. But yeah, the security was following me instead of watching the artists and stuff. But that was good. Like I said, we had some good experiences. Because we did the Up in Smoke tour with Snoop. That's when I met Don Juan. I met G-Man. Salute to G-Man. It was good. So
Oh,
I'm back on it.
I know that must have been the best concert you've been to with the smoking. I smoke, so I know that.
It was, but I'm a nervous. I'd be nervous and I'm scary as, so when it was before it was legal,
Oh,
so Snoop always comes, with them garbage bags, and we were backstage and they was performing, and then somebody was performing, and then Snoop was passing the blunt around, and then they passed it to me, and I was like, the police all right there. I was like, hit it and passed it right back. But it was good. It was, like I said, we had fun. We had fun.
that's
We
dope.
Utah was good. Utah was really good. It was our first time going to Utah. We had brought it was like 10 artists from Utah. We brought, and then they brought us out there.
Yeah.
So it was nice. It was really nice. They had an after party for us. In fact, they had 2 after parties for us. We went to one and it was the wrong one. It was the main one that they wanted us to. So then we left, and of course everybody caravan with us to the other one. But like I said, it was nice. But trying to get out there is grind mode.
Yeah.
When you're trying to get your company, I mean, we beat when I tell you we beat the cement everywhere, and of course, we went ahead and financed a lot of our stuff. We did it ourselves. We financed half the tours that we were on. The artists, myself. If you're serious about it, you're gonna spend some money. I always say, to make some money, you got to spend a little. So. I got to give a shout out to Martin, because I know he in the UK. So shout out to Martin. That's one of my main supporters out there in the UK. So got to make sure I'll give him his shout out.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. Shout out to Martin. Much love and respect from the Iccy Showw. So you get it from New York to Boston to UK. Salute, definitely.
Yes.
Miss
Yeah.
Speak, if you could do a tour for 2025, where would you stop for 5 states and 3 countries?
Oh God.
We need your input, so maybe someone's tuning in can make that happen for 2025 for you and your team. Let's go.
Okay.
Can you guys see me in the camera?
Oh, definitely. See, me, I'm a little different. So, I like to hit the outskirts. I would like to hit the outskirts, the outskirts of Atlanta, the outskirts of Philly, the outskirts, because, and the reason why I say the outskirts is because the concerts don't go to the little cities. That's a big question. She's so silly. the big people don't go to the little small towns.
Right.
A lot of the small towns, they have to travel very far to just go to. We got to hit the UK. Oh, we definitely gonna hit it. We definitely gonna hit it. We gotta hit it. We gotta hit it. What else? Shit. You done got me on that one.
I would like to see you in Italy.
Louisiana, of course.
Okay.
That's 2. Okay, you get me. Oh, Baltimore.
Okay, you got one more for the states.
Damn. Come on, crazy, help me.
Where do you get the most support from? For state-wise?
New York and Arizona.
Okay, so you would have to go to one of those to give back to them.
Yeah. Well, we already hit them up, so It's like let's try something different, you know. Oh, but
Legal mob
still,
in
but that's
Brazil.
a country. We come on now.
That's country. So you got UK for one country, Brazil for the other. What would be your third?
The third will be what's that hold on, it's not where Martin's from. Manchusett, something, Florida. That's a state. Crazy.
Yes.
Definitely,
New York.
definitely Anthony, New York. Of course, that's home. We definitely gonna hit there. Let's see. You know what? China.
Yeah, that's major.
That's very major. They
Yeah.
love hip hop out there.
Okay. Okay. So anyone that's tuning in that can make this happen, let's make that tour happen for
Throwing
Legal
it
Mob
out there.
Entertainment.
Crazy. You throwing it out there for that for your track secrets, huh?
Are you gonna be in Florida in March? Crazy.
No, he's gonna be in Utah. Yep,
In,
look, yep, they love, yep, we already know, crazy. No, we're gonna be in Utah. In fact, we're gonna be in Utah. I believe March 15th. Am I correct, crazy? I believe it's March 15th.
says shh,
Oops.
LOL. I love it.
Well,
I
it's
love
out
it.
the
You
bag.
never know.
It's out the bag. Shoot, it's out the bag.
Oh man. He said China, Japan, they love hip hop and R&B.
They do. They do. In fact, one of the homies went out there to China, and he's got a lot of good feedback. Who's that, Anthony? Oh, that's Anthony. Okay. And Kim, we're not going to...
We're gonna have to make that happen. Your phone's gonna be blowing up in 2 seconds.
It's blowing up right now. I'm like, Lord.
So, Miss BK, what was the best advice you've been given so far during your career that you could pass on to somebody else that is going through?
Do your research. Do your research. I can't say that enough. Do your research. It's so many scams going on. Do your research.
Yes.
You know.
And that's
You got to. You got to. You know, I always tell my artists, I always tell them, you know, send whatever you get yourself involved in, you know, send it to me before you sign any paperwork. You know, I had an artist, and he did it on his own. And I always tell them, if you do stuff on your own, I can't save you.
right.
You know. Salute, Nettie. Much love and respect. Um, and he basically got screwed. You know, he got stuck in Chicago. You know, again, not my problem. He called me trying to have me fix it. No, you did it on your own, then you get back on your own.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it is. My thing is, you know, I keep it real. I'm 1,000. You know, if I think that something doesn't seem right, then I'm not going to let you sign. I'm not going to let you do it. But if you do it on your own, that's on you. It has nothing to do with me. Don't use my name on nothing or my logo on anything.
Right.
You know. But yeah, you know. And who else? What else is going on? Vega Don. You see Vega Don trying to get on the self-defense.
Yes. Awesome. I'm proud of him.
Yes, I am. And that's just, yeah, he's doing that. I know he was doing some acting, you know, shit, he's available for booking. Hey, whoever's tuned in. All my artists is available for booking through Legal Mob Entertainment. You know, so Legal Mob Entertainment on all social media networks. You know, Miss BK, you can Google me. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get the radio station back out there with what's going to be the podcast, because I'm doing it myself. You know, I'm not gonna team up with anybody. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it myself. You know, before, you know, and don't take this the wrong way, anybody that's tuned in, but I've done enough work for everybody else and helping them build their company up and everything. So now it's my turn.
Yes.
You know, so I'm stepping away from some people, not saying that I don't support them or anything. I'm still supporting them, you know, and I'll still give a shout out Arizona Mixtapes, you know, Hot Rush Radio, what's the other one? Urban Live, I think it is. If I got it wrong, I apologize. But yeah, it's time for me to bring mines back out, and yeah, it's gonna
I
be
need a
good.
Legal Mob Entertainment shirt.
Let me tell you, I owe you that shirt for so long.
It's like 5 years. It's okay. I'm still waiting.
Hey,
At least I know I'm part of the team, so it's okay.
I still have yours too. It's hung up. The red one is hung up in my closet. But what's her name? Keitha Faulkner. She's the one. Salute to her. She's the one that helped me do the Stop the Violence out there in North Carolina with her. And she also has her radio station going. And then I believe she has one of them trailers, I think, and it has the video games and all that stuff in it.
Yes.
Yes, so she has that as well.
Okay.
But she also sent me a shirt. She also sent me a shirt. She's also waiting.
It's okay.
But everybody's gonna get their shirts.
Right now.
Everybody's gonna get their shirts. I promise. Everybody will get their shirts. I am doing, because you see, I am doing shirts.
Yes.
I still have crazies here, so I might not crazies, General Ghost. So, General Ghost stuff might just, in fact, let me see if I got it in this closet. But I don't know if I told you before, but I had packaged your shirt, had it in a package and everything, and I was moving so fast that, it's not up there, but it's all packaged. But I put my address where your address is supposed to be at, and put your address where mine. And so it would have just come back to me. Huh?
I got a new address, so maybe God made that work out for a reason. So I gotta give you a new address.
Right. Okay, no problem. Got you. Yeah.
We'll get it. I just want to wear it to represent it. I got you.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna add a DJ to Legal Mob Entertainment. So, once we get that all situated and stuff, I will have a DJ on board as well. So.
You know the DJ's name, or you're looking for one?
No, I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one. I haven't done the paperwork or anything, but if y'all want, hit me up later and I'll give you the details on that. And then once we put it all together, then I can go ahead and put it out there fully,
Okay.
Yeah, but just know that I do have a DJ.
Okay.
Just know that you will be one of my guest hosts.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop. Yes,
yep.
Definitely.
Who else? Of course, I'm trying to get Young Dirty Bastard for you. He's so busy right now, so I'm still trying to get him for you.
Yes.
Dungeon Master, I already hit him up, so I'm pretty sure he'll be hitting you up. And City the Great. I think that's it. City the Great from New York as well.
I've heard of him. I haven't met him, but yes.
He's doing big things.
Yeah.
He's doing big things as well. So you may want to hit him up. Okay. Good people, been doing this thing for a minute. So, yeah.
All right. I look forward to it, definitely, as always.
Mm-hmm. Young Pretty.
Oh, I was going to ask you. Go ahead.
She's about to drop, so she won't be on the music scene for a while.
Oh, really? Woo! I'm happy. Congratulations. Woo!
Thank you. Hopefully January 1st. That's the date they gave her. So hopefully January 1st. New Year, baby.
Wow. Is she in pain yet, or is she just nesting? Uncomfortable. She's ready to have it. She's little. She's little, so her stomach is so she's ready. She's ready. Well,
she's
God
miserable.
bless. I hope everything goes well, and blessings to the new baby and everything. Queen, get the epidural. Don't let them pull you out of it. Warning. Is it her first baby?
Girl, bye.
Oh, she's an
Yeah,
expert.
yeah, it should slide out.
All right, gosh. So good luck. Let me know. Keep me posted on that. And congratulations to you
Definitely
becoming
will.
another grandmother. That's a blessing.
Thank you, thank you. And Keem, he just went to the studio, so he did 4 tracks. So he'll be dropping them one by as singles. So he'll
Yeah.
be dropping them off soon too. So as soon as all that comes, then I'll go ahead and peace, King, peace, blessings. And that's my mentor. Big
Yes.
shout outs to Triple OG.
Yes. Shout out to King Triple OG. Much love and respect. He was on the Iccy Show a couple months ago. Great guy. And salute to having a great mentor. You're in good hands to having that.
Man, let me tell you, if it wasn't for him, I think I would have gave up a long time ago. Just to be real.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's stuck by my side and
He's
he's still hanging
still
in
here
there.
to this
Yep.
day.
Yep. And that goes for a lot of people, a lot of people, once they come to Legal Mob, they stay,
Yeah.
So and I love it, that's why I don't have to go looking and searching and trying to recruit artists. I have artists hitting me up all the time, to see if I would sign them. And unfortunately, again, I'm not signing anybody, I'll go ahead and give you some advice and all that. But it's as far as signing any more artists, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start concentrating on my artists a little bit more, start focusing them more, and like I said, in BK's world.
Yes, yes, I can't wait for that. Have you ever thought of doing maybe like one night a week on having artists submit their music for like $5, $10 and to get it played on your
Well,
radio?
that's what I'm doing. I've always played artist music. Always played, no matter whose radio station I was on or whatever. I always support the artist. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. You
Okay,
know, um,
let's go.
yeah, definitely. So once I put the email out there, you can send it. For right now, you can send it to legalmobentertainment@gmail.com. The whole word, legal mob, 2 B's. You know, you can send your music out there. Also, I will be doing radio interviews. So radio interviews, if you want a radio interview, it will cost you $50. You will get the flyer. You will get a flyer. You will get your music played, and you will get a good promotion on it. So I'll be doing that.
Let's go.
Let's
Legal Mob
get it.
Entertainment is state to state, country to country. We are not playing. This is the CEO of Legal Mob Entertainment, plus all those artists that she has underneath her. I appreciate you, Queen, all the time. Anytime you need me, I'm a phone call away. Any promotion, I'm right here for you and your artists in the team. Much love. Keep on going. I hope 2025 is a better year for you, and it
Oh,
will be a better year.
yes, it is. Remember, stay
Multiply.
positive. Yes, it is. It's a better year for everybody. Like I
Yes,
said,
amen.
everybody.
Amen. Definitely. And let me know when you get it up and running so I can let people know and get that
Yeah,
running.
definitely will. In fact, I'll start working on it tonight, and then I'll let you know. So yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Give your shout outs. Anything we didn't bring up, this is your time to bring it up.
Okay. I'm just give out shout outs. I think I covered everything. The main thing was my artists, making sure my artists got their shout outs, making sure that to stop the violence, because that's really important, very important to me, and it means a whole lot to me. So if anybody's tuned in and want us to bring to your city, make sure you hit me up or hit Miss Jackie up, and let us know. And it's nothing. It's nothing.
Yes.
We'll be out there.
I'll be cooking for that event.
Uh,
I'm cooking.
you better cook. You better
Oh
cook. 'Cause
yeah.
I see all
I'm
them meals
cooking.
you be posting. You better cook.
I'm gonna bring lasagna, stuffed shells, meatballs. I'm bringing the whole nine. And some Spanish rice, some chicken. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm looking forward for it. Big shout outs to the real crazy. Crazy been with me since day one. and you know he's been really amazing and really good. We work very well together. You know, I know his whole family. You know, African born. He you know, African born. I'm very proud of him. He's out running. He took it out. He's out there. You know, he dropped his album. His album is making amazing numbers. You know, his shows are doing great. You know, he also, wow, pasta my dish to Anthony. um, also, also any music, merchandise, everything, you know, you can go to www.africanmanborn.com. So he has his own website. You can go all on there. King Riches, everybody you can find on Spotify. You know, you go on my page, Legal Mob Entertainment, on Facebook, all social media. Like I said, Google me, you'll find me.
She's Googleable, so that means you find everybody.
Exactly. Big shout outs again to Dom Figure. Big shout outs to the UK. You know, big shout outs to my new DJ. You know, we'll be announcing that soon.
Welcome,
you know, so
to the team.
welcome to the team. That's right. Welcome to the team. And let's see. I have another thing coming out with the shirts. It's an acronym for mob, you know, because everybody when they hear mob, they're like, oh God, the mob, you know. But it's actually it's legal means of boss balling. So that's what the acronym of mob stands for. You know, I never put it out there, you know, but you know, I'm putting it out there now, and that's what it means, you know, because at one point of our lives, you know, of course, we were all out in the streets, you know, so now, you know, at a certain level, you got to bring it back, bring it back. So, you know, all of us is trying to stay on the legal path. So that's why we went ahead and did legal means of boss balling.
I love it. I love it. Keep it going. Keep on expanding everywhere. And I look forward to when the tour does come out in 2025. Let me know. So if it's close to me, I can.
I already know. I already know you're gonna be there. I already know. You know you're gonna be there. You know, I look forward and meeting with you. You know, and kicking it and chopping it up. And like I said, you know, I'm always open for networking. You know, that's me. I'm the networking queen. So let's get it. So let's get it.
Definitely. Much love, Miss BK, as always. You know, keep that smile, keep on going, and don't let nothing stop you. And I'm excited about your radio station. Congratulations. Salute. You get the flowers from the Iccy Show. You know, you keep on grinding. Like you said, you've been on different radio stations. Now it's time for you, and that you deserve it. Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get it. So let's get it, Queen, because you know I ain't in this by myself. I'm gonna drag you in there with me. You know, like let's go. You know, so yeah, let's get it. You know, and again for everybody that don't know, you know, Queen Jackie, she is the promo queen for Legal Mob Entertainment. So go on and hit her up. You can hit her up for any questions or anything regarding Legal Mob. You know, so just know she's the one to get to. Any interviews or anything, get at her. She'll get you.
Yes. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. And don't forget, all her artists she manages, so you got to go through her, because when they have a manager, that is important. You got to go through the managers when an artist has a manager.
Yeah, my artist is so keen about that anyway. You know, if you hit my artist up, they're gonna tell you hit me up. You know, don't take it personal. It's just business. You know, so you know, some people, especially with Vega Dawn as well, you know, a lot of people try to go behind my back to get Vega Dawn, you know, and they think they're going to get a better deal when they go through him, you know, but unfortunately, let me let y'all know you're not going to get a better deal, because the thing is, if you go behind my back and you go to him, he's going to triple it. So just so y'all know that. So don't waste your time.
Definitely. Don't waste your time on that. I don't understand that, why people do that. That's the purpose of the manager. You're supposed to contact the manager.
But unfortunately, a lot of people don't know how to follow protocol, you know, so that's when the price goes up. When you want to hit the artist gonna, you know, especially if they're loyal.
Yeah.
If they're loyal, you know, if they're loyal, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. So I don't even worry about my team. You know, my team's been long enough with me. We both know how we all work. You know,
Yes.
so at the end of the day, it's business. You know, and if they don't like it, then you know, hey, deuces. We're not losing anything.
Facts. We keep on grinding and keep on gaining. That's what we keep on doing.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
I'll let them know again for that show in February.
It's in the works right now. It's in the
Okay.
works. It's in the
Okay.
works. You know, I mean, we're just trying to get the artist. Now the show's gonna go down for sure. You know, February 14th, Valentine's Day falls on a Friday, I believe. So once I get everything together, I'll definitely let you know, and
Yes.
then we'll go from there. And if anybody wants to go ahead and you know catch a flight to the West Coast, you know, come on down to this desert. We have lovely weather right now.
Yes. Yes. Is it hot out there now or is it cold?
It's not even cold. You don't even need. You probably need a light sweater, you know. But that's it. It's nice. It's been in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, wow. Over here, it's supposed to be cold right now. The other day we had snow, but it was like frozen snow slash light
Hmm.
snow. And then yesterday was almost 60. Today was 50 something. And I'm like, this
Okay.
weather's crazy.
And I always say, you know, I don't want. You know, we may get cut off once I say this, but you know, I always say is they messing with the weather machine.
Yes, it definitely is. Somebody is because it's
Somebody's doing
crazy.
something, yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Queen. Always, always. You know, I appreciate the interview. I appreciate all the promotions you be doing. You know, I can't have a better person than you, and I appreciate everything that you do.
And I appreciate you, Queen, as well as everything you do, and always putting on for everyone. Much love and respect. And you get your flowers from the Iccy Show. And Vega Dawn has that podcast coming up too, December.
Yes, it's hold on, let me look at it real quick because it's I can't even look out in here. Hold on, let me check. I know it's in December. Are you talking about?
Yeah, it's December 23rd, I think. I'll share it on my page too after we get off. We can't hear you. Oh, she cut off. We're gonna get her back. Come back, Queen. Come back. Come back. We need you. Can you guys see me when we were just doing the interview? Put the hearts up if you can when Miss BK was on the screen. I just want to make sure. Anthony, you still on here? Did you when she was on here, could you see? I'm gonna get her back on here. Let me see. Salute everyone. Oh, I wonder if her phone died. We'll give her a couple minutes to get back on here. Hey, Kim. Peace, peace, queen. Much love. A1 since day one. I love that. Definitely. Blanca, salute, salute. Much love, everybody. Junior, salute. We're just going to wait a couple minutes to see if she comes back on here. Put your area codes, countries you are tuning in from. You saw me when she was in the picture too, Anthony? I just want to make sure. And shout out to Haverhill Downtown Boxing. Yesterday, the Iccy Show made dinner for all the whole team in the boxes. And shout out to Mickey Ward. If you don't know, that's boxing. He's a big thing. Yes, thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. And Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. Blessings to everyone that has tuned in, shared this. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that supports the Iccy Show and Queen Miss BK. It's a lot. Oh, no, Anthony was above you, so that's why I'm like both of you. So Kim, yes, much love. Definitely. So I'm gonna see. I think her phone died because I remember she was saying something. Let me see. I just want to give her opportunity to say goodbye. If not, what we'll do is we'll end it and then she could put in the comments. But I'll give her a couple 2 minutes, Gotta give the opportunity for her to put everything that she needs to say, the last words. Yes, yes. So the Iccy Show, if anyone is tuning in and wants to interview internationally, it's not just a local interview, please inbox me, let me know, so we can get that interview booked. I am booking until February, March as of right now. I do have a couple of cancellations in February and one left in January. If you are interested, all my interviews are $50. We're not just local, we are international. So inbox me. I'll give you those dates. And I will need a picture for the promo. So I think her phone did die. Let me just check one more time. Miss BK, if you're still on here, if you can hit the add button to me so I can accept you. Thank you, Anthony. Mr. DJ, put your information right there. Another DJ, producer right there from New York. Anyone that's looking for beats, reach out to him. It's in Brooklyn, New York. New York. Go ahead, say something about my accent. I know you're going to say something. And if anyone needs a plate of food on Christmas Eve, I am making hot dishes. So please inbox me just like I did for Thanksgiving. I gave 12 plates out to the veteran home in memory of my uncle, Sergeant Uncle. So please, you can stay anonymous. Some people like, their name to be out there, so I don't mind. All right, so guys, everyone all kings and queens that tune in this evening, tell a friend, and make sure if any of those artists that she mentioned, please book them through her. They do have managers. Much love and respect, everyone, from the Iccy Show, from Queen Miss BK, the CEO, Miss BK, the one and only. So if you're looking to book Vega Dawn, that was his manager from Wu-Tang. So much love. Keep it going and let's get it. 2025 is here and League of Mob Entertainment is here to stay. Peace, love, and respect. Free the Jizz. Let's go. I'm just gonna check to make sure she didn't come back on before we end it. Yeah, she didn't. Peace, net. Peace, peace. God bless. Have a great night.